What is up, accurate traders? This is Munya and welcome back again to my trading channel. In this video, I'm going to show you guys this very profitable trading strategy that I use to trade on my volatility indices and manage to get so much profit using it. It's a very simple strategy, and as you can see, I am in profit currently on a buy trade on V10, and we're going to discuss on how I managed to place this trade and how you can also place the same trades. You can also see that we have quite a number of trades that are also in profit. We've got V75 1S in profit, we've got V50, and we've also V50 1S in profit. We also have other indices like our crash that is in profit. We are both in profit on crash 1000 and crash 500, and we used this simple strategy that I'm about to share with you guys. So stay up until the end so that you can see how exactly it works, and so that you can also try and apply it. As soon as you finish watching this video, you should be able to make some profits using this strategy. So what we're going to do right now is I'm going to set up everything with you guys. We're going to install the strategy together, and we're going to look at how the strategy works, and we're going to discuss on trading opportunities and trading conditions that you can use in order to make profit whilst using this strategy. So let's jump right into it. The first thing that we want to do is to set up the strategy. So I'm going to go to my indicator section, I'm going to click on main window, and I'm going to click on moving average to pick our first indicator. So our first indicator will be a moving average with the following properties. We're going to have a period of 14, we're going to have a shift of 0, the method is going to be exponential, apply to close, and we're not going to have any levels on this indicator. And on a visualization, please allow it to be on all time frames, and this should apply on all the indicators that we're going to install. Okay, and then on your styling, please choose the green color for the first indicator and click done. And now, as you can see, we now have that green moving average that's running across our charts, which is our first indicator. Okay, moving on to the next one, we are going to need another moving average onto our main chart. So I'm going to go back to my indicators section, click on main window again, click on moving average, but this time the period is going to change. So we're going to have a period of 50. Everything else remains the same, but of course the color is also going to change so that we can differentiate between these indicators. Okay, so I'm going to choose the red color this time for this indicator, and these will be the final properties for our next indicator. So once you're done, you simply click done, and as you can see on the charts, we now have the red moving average as well, which is our EMA 50. I'm going to be explaining to you guys what all these EMAs do on our charts. So just be patient, you get to soon understand how exactly they operate. Okay, and once we have done that, we need to set up our indicator window 1, which is going to help us with understanding the momentum of the market. So we want to try and get a picture and a sense of the momentum of the market, and here is how we're going to do it using the following indicators. I'm going to go back to my indicators section, click on main window. This time I'm going to click where it says stochastic oscillator, and we're going to have the stochastic oscillator with the following properties that you see on my screen. We're going to have a percentage K period of 1, a percentage D period of 1, a slowing of 1, a price field of low over high, a method of simple, and we're going to need these two important levels. We've got our buy zone, which is our level 20, and we've got our sell zone, which is our level 80. And then once you're done, just click done. And I want you guys to take note of the styling on this stochastic oscillator. Please make sure that the main and the signal have got the same color as your background color. So on my charts, I've got a white background. That's why you see that my signal and my main are all white. And then once you're done, you're simply going to click on done, and what you have on your chart firstly is you're going to see that there's nothing that is inside our indicator window 1, and also you're going to be able to see that we now have the sell zone, which is from level 80 going to level 100, and down here we've got our buy zone, which is from level 20 going down to level 0. So we're good to go to the last indicator that we're going to need. So going back again to my indicator section, this time I'm going to click on indicator window 1, and then we're going to choose moving average. This is our final indicator, and it is going to have the following properties. Okay, so our period is going to change. We're going to have a period of 10. Everything else again remains the same. The shift will remain as 0. The method is exponential. Apply to close. I'm just going to change this color to a black color, and I'm going to click on done, as these are the final properties. So now we have successfully installed our strategy, and now what's left is understanding when to buy and when to sell when using this strategy. So let's jump right into that. I'm going to start off by explaining when to buy, since we have already a setup that is in profit on a buy trade. So looking onto our charts, we've got V10 right here, and we want to be able to analyze and see why we entered into a buy trade. So the first thing that you do if you want to buy when trading with this strategy is you look at your momentum indicator. So this is the black line that you see down here is our momentum indicator, and it is going to be able to predict and tell you the current momentum that we have in the market. So if you see it falling down and pointing downwards like this towards our buy zone, it means that there is a very strong sell momentum in the market. We have so many sellers that are driving the market down, and they're driving it so much. But if you see the line approaching your 20 level, which is our buy zone, it means that they're most likely going to be exhausted, right? They're most likely going to be exhausted, and we're most likely going to have a change in the momentum of the market. And that's the first thing. So the first condition is you want to have this black line in your buy zone like that as a first condition for a buy trade. And the second thing is you want to know the market structure. So you want to see what you are looking at in the market and what is happening with price. And you can only do that if you see your candlesticks reaction to the green line that you see on the screen, which is our EMA 14. So when you see candlesticks crossing to be above your green line like this and closing to be above, then this signifies that we are now in a buy trend. As you can see, all along when we were selling, the candlesticks were below this green line. So when you see candlesticks now changing and closing above your green line like this, then there's another significant sign for a buy opportunity. But you don't enter right away. We obviously have to have more confirmations as we do practice confluence trading. So going back down to my 15-minute time frame, I'm going to look for my third confirmation, which is the golden cross, and I'm going to explain shortly what that means. So going to my 15-minute time frame, I'm going to look for the golden cross, and this is when the green line and the red line cross each other. And in a situation for a buy trade, the green line has to cross to be above the red line, which is our trend line. Remember, our red indicator right there is our EMA 50, which then usually represents our trend in the market. So once we see the green line crossing to be above our trend, we are so sure now for a buy trade. And as you can see, that's exactly what happened right there, and we managed to get into this buy trade on V10 index. Can you see how simple that was? And as you can see, the market did drive all the way up just like that from our analysis. So that's how we managed to get that trade in profit using this strategy. Let's take another look on another index. Maybe we can find a sell scenario. I'll check V75. Okay, V75 again is in a nice buy trade, which is exactly the same as the one that I've just shown you. As you can see, we entered into that buy trade quite early using the strategy and other methods, but it is the same trade basically with the V10 one. So let's look for another one. Let's look at V50 and see if you manage to sell. Okay, on V50 we managed to enter into a sell trade, and I'm going to show you guys the reason why we sold this market. It's reversing heavily, but we managed to close some partial profits when we were down below them. So let me just explain why we ended the sell. Basically, the sell scenario is the opposite for the buy trades that I was talking about, the buy conditions that I was talking about recently. And the first thing is you want to have a momentum indicator this time in your sell zone, that is from level 80 going upwards. And this is to indicate to you that we have been having buyers in the market that have been influencing so much and driving the market so up, but now they're coming to an exhaustion, and just like anything else, it comes to an end. So that's the first sign that we got, which is the first condition for our sell. The second condition is we want to see a break of market structure. We want to start to see our candlesticks crossing and closing below our green line. And as you can see, this first time it happened. Second time, the first time is usually a sign that the market is now the sellers are now taking over, and the second time was again another notification, and we actually saw the candlestick close right here. But if you remember, we talked about the golden cross. You want to see your candles, your green line crossing to be below your red line, and as you can see right here, we managed to see the golden cross in our 15-minute time frame, and in our 5-minute time frame I think it will be more clearer right there. So this was the first golden cross that happened. That's actually the one that we took, and as you can see, the market did drive all the way down. Right now you can actually see a nice buy setup that is forming in your 5-minute time frame, still respecting our strategy, and we just missed that one, and it's a massive drawdown. Oh, not a drawdown, actually it's a massive retracement, because we're still in profit right now. Oh, so we do expect maybe another push downwards. Okay, and maybe let's look at V51s as well. Okay, but it's just a buy trade this time around. This is a swing trade. Actually, we did everything from our 1 hour time frame, because we actually wanted to hold this for quite a long time. So same concept. You see that the black line now reaches your buy zone. That's the first condition. Second condition, you want to see a break of market structure. That is, you want to see candlesticks crossing and closing above your green line. As you can see right there, they were crossing and closing above our green line, signifying a very strong break of market structure. And of course, the third condition is the golden cross. Now, like I said, this time around we looked for everything in our 1 hour time frame, because we wanted to swing trade it. So the golden cross actually happened right here in our 1 hour time frame at this stage, and actually this is the same reason why we actually entered into a buy trade. And as you can see, the market drove all the way up. Now I used my strategy, this one, to predict this market, but I know so many strategies that could have confirmed this entry, and this is what we teach in our mentorship program and our boot camps. And if you want to learn more about that, feel free to check out our free Telegram channel. I'll leave the link in the description box below. You'll be able to find signals, setups, strategies, anything that can help you grow in your trading journey, and it's completely for free for lifetime. All you have to do is to join with the link in the description box below, and you'll be able to see everything, and including trades that we posted before you even joined. That's the good part about Telegram. So feel free to join our free Telegram channel, and you also be able to find my contact details in that channel as well. And you guys know that on each and every video I do give away a free spot in our VIP signals group, and the winners come from our comment section. So I just pick a person from the comment section. So if you want to win the next spot for our VIP signals group, make sure that you are a subscriber, you like this video, and you leave a comment down below. And in today's video, our winner is right here on the screen. Congratulations, you have won yourself a free spot in our VIP signals group, where you'll be able to trade with us these profitable trades that you see right here. You'll be able to receive them before they're actually in profit, and you'll be able to take them and trade with us. So congratulations. And if you want to be the next winner, like I said, make sure you leave a comment down below. So tell me guys what you think about this strategy. Practice it out in your demo accounts first before moving on to your real accounts, because trading is risky and you need to understand and have knowledge of what you are doing. Until next time, peace.